after failing to be successful in gaining the Heritage Tag Team titles in a recent matchup, Johnny Goodtime out here to exact some revenge and stay on the hunt on the champions in singles competition.
That's right, Johnny Goodtime against the Navajo Warrior. The Happening wants to stay in the hunt, as you mentioned, TK. But just an interesting situation in that Joey Ryan volunteered Johnny Goodtime to be the one to take on Navajo. It's just interesting that Joey Ryan did volunteer himself. I don't want to, read too much into that. I'm a fan of both these guys. Just a peculiar situation.
You'll recall at the end of that matchup, there did seem to be some dissension. We'll see if they've got it back together here tonight.
Talk about the situation between these two teams, TK, and what you mentioned is true. Johnny Goodtime was one who took the pinfall in that matchup, so obviously you're right. Joey Ryan has some issues, some disappointment over his tag team partner. I guess maybe he feels costing them the victory.
Yeah, and who will forget that it was, a substitute. It was Thunderwolf filling in for the injured Hawaiian Lion that scored the pin. So that had to sting a little bit more, because you got to think on that night that the Happening thought that the stars were aligned perfectly for them to take home the gold, and it just didn't happen.
Hey, I thought they were. I thought for sure we were going to see new tag team champions here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Ever since these two guys formed, Joey Ryan and Johnny Goodtime, I thought they were destined for tag team titles, and I was very surprised, at what happened in their tag team title matchup.
All right, so two men here in Navajo Warrior, one half of the Heritage Tag Team champions. Johnny Goodtime, of course, a former Heritage Tag Team champion. Two guys that are really known for success in the tag team division. They're going to have to go at it tonight, one-on-one.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've been entrusted to guard the possession of Johnny Goodtime. Well, Johnny Goodtime, Joey Ryan and I are all good friends.
All right.
That's well documented.
Yeah, apparently they've heard your commentary and you're kissing up to them.
Hey, good buddies of mine, that Happening. Good buddies.
Yeah. Friends like them, who needs enemies? Remember what Goodtime did to Johnny Yuma in the past. Stabbed him in the back, didn't he?
Let's not start that. Johnny Yuma stabbed Johnny Goodtime in the back.
Let's just not open up that can of worms any more than it already is.
I think that's fair. We'll move forward, TK.
Bell sounds set for action. Should be a good matchup. Real contrast of styles here, you would think. Power, the physicality going to be there in the camp of the Navajo Warrior. Goodtime, on the other hand, he can fly with the best of them. But again, after that trip to Japan, as we mentioned before, really a newfound aggression as well.
Yeah, of course. Johnny Goodtime definitely has that new aggressive streak in his wrestling style. And it would be interesting to see how he fares against the Navajo Warrior. We usually see him, as you noted, in tag team encounters. We don't see Johnny Goodtime very often in singles competition here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, especially against men the size of Navajo Warrior.
Absolutely, can't get him up in the suplex. Navajo certainly will have the strength, but there you see the balance again. And the agility to get out of there. Both men countering. These two know each other quite well. There's the speed again, a Goodtime. Uh-oh.
Trying to clothesline Navajo over the top rope, I think.
Yeah, he's not going. He doesn't go anywhere unless he wants to. Oh, looking for that big chop, but Goodtime quickly out of there, out of harm's way, and that's the smartest thing he could have done there.
You back her off. You back her off. You back her off. You back her off.
A little argument out here with the lovely Olivia and Goodtime and Ryan.
Yeah, neither competitor came alone here. Olivia there for Navajo Warrior. Joey Ryan there with Johnny Goodtime. And Goodtime seems like his feathers are ruffled here tonight. He seems pretty fired up.
And now Navajo, this is those double chops. That's what Goodtime needed right there.
But again, you think of the physicality and the stature of Navajo Warrior as now Goodtime changing levels and going lower body with the leg kicks. You know, he hit him full force with the drop kick. Navajo Warrior only stumbled back a few steps.
Oh! That was a windup for that eye poke. And ever since Johnny Goodtime has joined with Joey Ryan, we really see it's just a different Johnny Goodtime. I love it. It's great.
Oh, you would.
He's having so much fun out there.
Again, Navajo Warrior keeps going back to the well, looking for one of those things that brought him to the dance, those signature chops, but they're just not there tonight. Goodtime has had an answer for him, been able to get out of the way. Look out, attempted missile drop kick. He's caught by Navajo Warrior. Thought it was going to be a Boston Crab, but he slingshots him into the corner. He hit with a whole lot of force, and now he hits with the chops.
Navajo Warrior now all over Johnny Goodtime, and you know Johnny Goodtime was a moving target and was successful, but now the Navajo Warrior has found that target. It's not looking good for Goodtime, but he'll rebound.
Yeah, Navajo, when he gets his hands on you, literally with those chops, you're in a world of hurt. Full head of steam in the corner, and that's setting him up for one of his signatures. Awakening those spirits. It could be time for Goodtime's last stand, and it is. He hit him heavy there.
Oh, here comes
Watch
Mikey
out, O'Shea. Referee's back is turned. Joey Ryan just slid a folding chair into the ring. Olivia trying to grab it. Power struggle over the chair, and Olivia looks like she's getting the better of it thus far.
She's standing. Goodtime, you know, is on his stomach.
Oh, and now Navajo sees what's going on. Wow, how about Olivia? Look out! Spicoli driver! On the mark, hook of the leg. Forget about it. Navajo Warrior connects with the Spicoli driver. Louis Spicoli, a man who had a lot of impact on the early career of the Navajo Warrior.
Oh, and now look at this, Joey Ryan attacking Navajo after the bell.
Yeah, they're having some serious impact on him right now.
Well, the interference from Mikey O'Shea backfired, but now that all three men are out there, and there's no Hawaiian lion to be found.
And no Thunderwolf apparently either.
This is not a good situation for the Navajo Warrior.
No, but you got to wonder how the officials of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood are going to look at this. You know,
look at this. Watch O'Shea.
Watch out! Oh, big time avalanche in the corner. And again. Oh, he may be crushing the ribs of the veteran champion here.
And now Goodtime's got Olivia.
Boy, they are really forcing the issue here, aren't they? I was going to say, with Goodtime losing the match, did that set them back? But they're going to get what they want by taking it, apparently.
Well, it seems that the happening are more stronger than they've ever been, and they have, definitely left an impression on the Navajo Warrior.
Well, the ranks of the tribe are depleted right now. The numbers are low. Navajo Warrior went to battle on his own, and he paid for it tonight. And I'm telling you, there's going to be MRIs, there's going to be X-rays to follow, and I'd be surprised if Navajo Warrior doesn't have some broken ribs.